live today with Zara Tish. We are so excited that she is here.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Zara is a co-founder of Therese. If you haven't checked out the full athleisure wear, you must go check it out right now. We had so much fun styling her today, both in our Therese looks, which we have on today, as well as a great everyday look for the mom and amazing entrepreneur. We can't wait to show you all these looks, so be sure to follow along, and you can purchase our looks on Stylist to a T. So Zara, tell us a little bit about your personal style. What is an everyday life of Zara?
So as you said, Alex, I have 2 kids, a company with more than 30 people now, which is
amazing.
Pretty crazy, and a husband and 2 dogs, and so it's a little wild. I'm a very casual wearer.
Right.
So which is pretty great that I have a legging company, so I can always dress down.
Right.
But being here, which you were helpful with, was a way to help it dress up a little bit.
Absolutely,
and
when you're on the go.
Well, it's funny that you say that, because athleisure is such a big market. And so people usually say, you know, you can wear leggings from the gym to coffee to work to dropping your kids off at school.
Right.
And that's something that I really stick to. And the great thing about our leggings is that they wick away sweat and they don't absorb water, so they always feel nice and clean. Here, I'm able to now put a jacket on, really go to dinner,
right,
and wear the same leggings all day if I wanted to.
Absolutely, and you can wear it with your fashionable sneakers, which we love, these golden gooses. So,
I love these.
I mean, you really
very
know
much.
how to dress it up.
I happen to love these.
Now, me almost being a mom myself, love these leggings. Tell me a little bit about, you know, the design of them. We were just talking how you really make them flattering to the body. You have so many different designs coming out each month. How do you get inspired, and where do you start from?
So inspiration really comes from all over the place.
Right.
And I know that's a little vague, but I work with my best friend and my family, so it's really a big love fest. There's inspiration that we draw from when we grew up, so a lot of 90s inspiration. Sometimes we pull from the 80s too. We grew up on the beach, so there's beach themes, and we also love a lot of color and glitter and glitz, as you can see. That's why I chose these shoes. So what we do we have a monthly drop every single month. We have about 5 to 6 new prints from girls to kids and women.
Which is amazing, because you can
always have something.
Girl.
Yeah, and you can have we have mommy and me looks, and we always want to have something new, something fresh. So if you're going to the gym or whatever you're doing, you can always just check out our stuff at the store or on Therese.com, and you can find something that's new and a little bit different.
Right.
So the thing about Therese is that we're all about photo real. And I don't know if you know this or not, but if you look at the different things, so whether it's my pants that I'm wearing that are glitter, or yours that are these crystal lips, these are actually photographs that we took of a crystal patch. So we made them, we sourced them, and then we put them on the computer, manipulate them, and put them in the shape of a woman's leg and place it so that it will elongate and make a woman feel as confident as she can about herself.
Which is great, because I'm always looking for new leggings. I love the prints, but I'm always a little bit conscious about my thighs. So it's nice to find finally a legging, you know, that complements, no matter what, you know, what different pattern you're wearing.
And about Therese is like where we really want women to feel comfortable in their own skin.
Absolutely.
So whether it's with one of our more subdued prints, which we also have black as well, or one of our crazier prints, there's a process. Sometimes people who don't like the louder ones start off with
the
more simple ones, and then they end up being those who are obsessed with the rainbow glitter ones.
Right.
Because they're so comfortable and the quality is so great, and they really are like a second skin.
Right, and you've really like hit it on the dot with the different trends. I mean, I remember when Emojis came out, you had the emoji legging.
We were actually the first, and I love and hate saying this, but it's true. We were like the first apparel company to have emojis.
It was such a huge hit. How do you plan? I mean, obviously being a designer, you have to plan in advance, and you probably already have your spring collection designed, but like, how do you integrate, you know, new and upcoming different prints and patterns
So,
into your collection?
something that we do is we're part of Sea of the Garment Center. So we make everything here
Amazing.
in New York City.
That is so cool.
You know, my father and my mom, they were garmentos, and they were manufacturers of women's clothing, and so it's kind of in my blood. And it makes it a lot easier to do things quickly when you have the process done right here.
Right.
So from the sampling to the sewing to the cutting and the printing, we do it all right here in the New York City area.
So you're able to act fast.
So we're able to act fast. And as you said, when in women's, and now athleisure is more in a contemporary fashion as well as an active wear. So we do have our styles mapped out through, I'm going to say, the beginning of summer next year. But we always know that we want to add something last minute.
Right.
So something that I had just told you about earlier is that we are now going to be doing Star Wars leggings
cool.
that are coming out in November.
Perfect for the holidays.
Perfect for the holidays. Great gift item. And the movie's coming out, the next movie's coming out in December.
Right.
So that's something that we slid into our production schedule and our design schedule, and we're able to produce right away.
Right. Now, I know we've talked about the leggings, but I have to also say I love the tops. I think they're, you know, again, like the leggings, they're flattering, they're easy, they're simple because they can go back to all the different fun prints and patterns. How do you get inspired to create the different tops? I mean, a woman can never have enough tops.
Woman can never have enough tops. And obviously to us, enough leggings also.
Right.
But Therese, in general, it's not just about the prints. It's never been about the prints. It's about the feeling that you get when you wear it.
Right.
So it's the quality and the comfort. And so when we wanted to go into tops, we wanted the woman to feel just as special as she did when she put the leggings on. So your tops will be comfortable and squishy and just like you want to hug, and amazing and really, really fantastic. And so, you know, this is one of them, which is like a little knot top that makes you feel good and like
cute.
Cover things if you feel a little unsettled.
Right.
And this is actually one as well.
I love this one.
Which is a little mock turtle.
So cute.
That I absolutely am obsessed with.
No, it's great. I mean, all these pieces are so great. They're classic pieces too that you can wear over time.
And we want to finish the look.
Exactly.
As someone who's a stylist would know.
Right. It's so important to finish the look.
It's so rather than just giving people the leggings and then they have to go out and try and figure out what it
to wear
is,
on top.
We're trying to give them the option to finish it the way that we would finish it.
Right. I completely agree.
Yeah.
You guys, we are so happy that Zara is here today.
Yeah.
And please be sure to check out her site, Therese.com. They have such amazing pieces, and we can't wait for you to see the full personal styling feature.
Yes, it's really awesome. I absolutely loved it. Alex got me into jeans, which I haven't worn in forever, and I'm going to wear them to the office, and everyone's going to be shocked. And I love you, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.